David Park. I'm a senior engineer at Littler Mendelsohn. I was asked here by VMware to come join the program, and I had done a project with PG&E and Intergy to virtualize most of our data center, and it went very well, and so they asked me to attend. Well, I didn't know anything about the summit at first, so I looked up Silicon Valley Leadership Group, and I found that I liked a lot of the things they're working on, and I actually used to work at Hewlett-Packard, so there's a little bit of a tie there. And then looking up the Data Center Efficiency Summit, I thought that the program was very well done. So I said yes. Well, I think, energy is a limited capacity in any contained space. So in any data center, you're going to reach your max eventually, assuming you have growth in your company. So if you don't focus on data center efficiency and the efficiencies you can put into the system from the get-go, I think you're going to run into problems sooner than later. Well, it's interesting. As working for a law firm, we're not the big IT shops that are presenting here. So we don't have challenges like Facebook and eBay and Microsoft. So it's a lot of new terminology for me, actually, and it's pretty exciting to see where data centers are going now. I definitely have my homework to date back and to look at things. But I think hot aisle, cold aisle containment, things like that, liquid cooling, are all very interesting things to look at. Well, I would say coming from the virtualization angle is to virtualize more. I know I've heard it a lot in a lot of places. Most places are 70% or so virtualized, but I think we can hit that extra 30%. Get to 100% all around, and then work with the virtualization vendors to improve their products to lower energy consumption. I think it's a lot easier when you can automate the system to do things like spin down unused systems and to turn off unnecessary resources and do that in an automated fashion. And that's harder to do in the physical world. And I think a lot of the data center build out tends to focus on kind of the physical nature of data centers, and they focus a little bit less on actually reducing consumption overall. A bottle of water is, is one resource you can use, and to recycle it is great, but to not use that at all and to not consume that bottle is even better.